Perfect.
Oh my gosh, it's recording. Okay, let's do this. Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Liberty and you are watching my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this video I did a Halloween decorate with me. I have a fairly small apartment, so I just wanted to decorate the outside of my front door. It was really fun decorating the apartment. I just mainly focused on the outside and just the windows. I just wanted to celebrate Halloween. I mean, I know in my state of New Mexico, I believe we're not allowed to trick-or-treat, so I thought what better way than to get involved for Halloween by putting up decorations. So that's what I did. Be sure to watch the first video, part 1 to this video. It was a Halloween haul and I went to 3 places: Dollar Tree, Target, and Walmart for some of the decorations. So check that out first so you can see what I bought. And this video I wanted to show you how I put all of that up for Halloween. This is the space in front of the apartment that I'm living in. Stay tuned to see how I turn this into a slightly more festive area for Halloween. Hello everybody, welcome. I am on my way to go to Target right now and check out some Halloween decorations. So I thought I'd just bring you along and show you what I might buy or might DIY, do it yourself. So let's go. The first place that I went to was Dollar Tree. I browsed around, looked for a couple of items, only bought a couple of items too. I filmed this back in late September and I couldn't believe it, guys. There was actually Christmas stuff on the wall. The second place was Target. I looked at the candy, of course, first, and thank goodness I didn't buy any candy. Maybe I should soon. And I also looked around at all of their Halloween decor. Target might be a little obsessed with skeletons, y'all. My favorite was this incredibly tall, inflatable skeleton decked out in a suit. If I had a house, I would definitely put that in my yard. The next aisle that I went through was full of these decorations. I really wanted to buy all of them, but I would have no place to put them, guys. The next place that I went to was Walmart. I looked through the aisles and they actually have a lot of awesome costumes. In this aisle, they also had some more costumes and some lighting at the end. In this aisle, they had also some lighting, inflatables, and some fall decorations. Here is the exterior of my apartment. Under here is a little nook underneath the staircase, lots of potential. Don't mind my decor sidekick, aka my brother. And here is the door and the window. Hopefully I can fill up as much of the space as I can. The first thing that I started with was putting up this tapestry that just hung from the ceiling. It was actually a really good buy from Target because it covered up a lot of space on the top of the door area. I also started putting up a door cover on the door. It has 3 skeletons on it and I really like this when I saw it at Dollar Tree and I couldn't believe it. It was only $1 and I had to get it because I felt like it would just cover a huge space on the door, which is what I wanted to do. And I put it up there. It was kind of difficult to put it up because the tape that I was using wasn't really sticky, so I had to kind of put multiple pieces of tape. And actually, after a couple days had passed, or actually the next day that passed, it actually started coming off of the door. I think because of the wind I mean, I wasn't expecting it to last too long, but it's still up right now, so I guess that's good. I mean, it was only $1, so. If you watched my Halloween haul, you saw the lanterns that I put together. I hung 4 of them up across the ceiling, and they actually look really cool lit up. After a couple of days, I've noticed that the lantern light inside has been kind of dimming, which is to be expected. I mean, it was only $1 at Dollar Tree, but I love the way it looks.
Where am I at? I can't see it. I don't know which way I'm going.
I also added the pumpkin onto the door. I already had a nail on the front door, so I just put that little lasso on there so that it could be in the center of the door. I also wanted to cover the side table outside of my apartment with some webbing. The webbing I got was from Dollar Tree. It was okay, it just kept falling apart. I mean, when I think of webbing, I think of like stretching webs, you know, like stretching fabric, and it just looked like sheep wool, and it was just really like soft, and it just was falling apart, and it's kind of a disappointing purchase, but I was like, I'm gonna use it regardless. I ended up putting that on the side table, and then on top of it, I just added a trick-or-treat pail that was in the shape of a pumpkin. On the first day, I also wanted to put up some Halloween lights, so I put those up inside of my kitchen window and my living room window. I just hung it up inside. It was kind of challenging because the blinds that I have are actually inside of the window pane. I had to kind of work around that too. That was a little challenging, but not too bad. I just ended up putting some thumbtacks on the sides, and then in the middle I just used a command hook. Anywho, I ended up hanging up the lights there, and on the other side, I also hung up some ghosts, like stuffed ghosts, from the ceiling part of inside the window. And I did this by buying those little 98-cent packs from Walmart, which you would see in the Halloween haul that I had. I ended up stuffing the ghosts with some leftover webbing from Dollar Tree, and I just tied the ghosts with some bread ties that were already included in the packaging. I also had some leftover pumpkin shapes from the previous Halloween, so I just put those in the window as well. I got another door cover from Dollar Tree, and it has like the I think it's 3 or 4 pumpkins on it. I was really excited about this because I thought, okay, there's like a huge wall space in front of the apartment door when you open it, and I really wanted to fill that space with something. So what better than to put this huge banner on that wall there just to kind of fill up some space. As I started decorating this area, so many of my neighbors were walking by, so I kind of got awkward at times, so don't mind that.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
Another neighbor. It's kind of hard for me to film because I'm a little shy, so I don't want to be talking to the camera when people are like walking by. So just thought I'd let you know. The ghost is something that I am really excited about and was a really good buy. I think I got it for maybe $10 or $12, and I was just really excited about it because it just would cover so much space, but also it was just like this huge material that looked super spooky and super cool, and I really wanted to hang it up in that space underneath the staircase. I also bought like those banners, you know, like the rolls of tape that has like danger and do not enter. I bought 2 of those and I thought I wanted to cover that little pole that is outside the front door, and I felt like that was the perfect place to just wrap it around. It looks kind of bare without anything on it. So the first day that I did this, I put up the danger tape, the black one all the way around, and then the second day that I did this, I put up the yellow tape to just kind of add some contrast to the other tape that I had put up previously.
Perfect.
You made it to the end of the video. I'm excited for Halloween, even though it's not your regular normal Halloween because of this whole pandemic that's going on. I just wanted to, you know, bring joy to you by decorating my little apartment space and, you know, just being a part of the spirit of Halloween in my own way. And I don't have a lot of money, so I just tried to do what I could and buy what I could, and I just hope you really enjoy it. I really had fun putting all the decorations up. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and giving this video a like and a comment. Oh, I forgot to add, you know what might be scarier than that ghost school that you saw? Not voting. Not voting, people. So please go out and vote, do your part, let your voice be heard. If you need some resources for knowing how to vote, I will leave some links down below. Again, thank you so much. Please get out and vote. The day to vote is November 3rd, so if you can, get out early, and I will be out there too. Thanks again. Bye. Have a spooktacular Halloween.